Ben's here. Mussie's here. We're all back. It's a big
It's like a real Monday.
It's a real family.
Feels good.
Hey, guys, guess what?
What?
We made it to March.
We did.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 worst months of the year in the rearview mirror.
It was touch and go.
It really was. Well, January, boy, that was real dicey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we just kind of flew through February, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
We made it.
Think about
We did
March,
it, guys.
though. It's going to have one of those weekends that's just going to be soul-crushing because we'll get like a big storm.
It's all right because the next day will be like 55 and it'll start melting everything. It's okay. I can live with that. I can live with this. I can live with this roller coaster of weather that we're going to have.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when it snows, though?
Hire somebody
To do what?
to shovel.
How does that work?
Let them figure
good
it out.
question. Yeah, well said, Ben.
Shoveling. Let's do the news. See what's going on in the world.
There's lots
Nothing.
going
Did
on.
anything happen this weekend in the world?
This is KFAN.
Little this, little that.
Chris Hockey.
Hi. My name is Chris Hockey, and here is my top story. America's teachers are getting poorer and poorer, working 2 jobs and barely getting by. Latest reports say nearly a third of teachers hold a second job that is unrelated to education, mostly Uber drivers or delivering food or working as bartenders. Teachers have historically been underpaid. The issue has been exacerbated by today's cost of living, which is because of groceries, insurance, and utilities hurt lower and middle income workers across the industries, including our teachers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We gotta pay our teachers, man.
I know. It's hard to believe. Only 28% of teachers say they're living comfortably
Wow.
on their income.
And the other 72% do OnlyFans feet pics.
That's right. Yeah. Which
Right, Zach?
hockey
He
KFAN.
said yes. Zach says yes.
The National Education Association says the average teacher salary, $72,000 a year.
No kidding.
What?
That's the average?
No,
I would have guessed way less.
Way lower than
Yeah.
that.
72 is not bad.
Damn.
Yeah, it is.
72.
72, and you can have a summer job.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, I don't believe that number.
It seems very high.
It seems very high.
And
That's the average.
I don't think you can live that well on $72,000 a year.
Let's see.
You're talking the average of all teachers across the country? We're not just talking about like living in metro areas.
I don't know. I'm just reading the story by.
I know. I know.
Yeah, even I just did a quick AI search, and of course, we've learned AI can be wrong, especially when it comes to numbers. The national average public school teacher salary for 23-24 even was $72,000. Salaries, though, vary significantly by state, with highs over $100K in California, lows around 53 in Mississippi. Starting salaries average around 46, with the median annual wage for all pre-K-12 teachers at about 63,000. Average teacher pay increased by 3.8% over the previous year. Yeah, that's, I guess, national average, somewhere in the 70s.
That's, wow.
Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought.
I think that's pretty bad, personally. But I don't know.
I was thinking the average was going to be like in the low 50s, high 40s.
I think also you got to, I think that if you've been working, like if you've been teaching for, 30 years or something like that, and you're still making that much money,
Sure. I did another just regular Google search for just what is the average salary, all jobs, average salary in the U.S. Average salary is $66,000.
Okay.
So teachers are slightly higher than average.
There you go. Still, pay them more. And it's hard to recruit teachers, too, to come out of school and be teachers these days. I don't know how we're going to get any kids talked into doing it.
I don't know. It does seem like a little crisis, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah. You should fix it, Ben.
I'll do my best. I will do my
Please
best.
get on that, would you?
Sauce, what would you do to help the situation?
Probably encourage.
Sorry.
Encourage who?
Teachers, people in school that don't know what they're going to do with their life.
What would you say about the prospects of becoming a teacher?
You should become a teacher.
All
Why?
your teachers just quit just now.
Because if you don't, kids will end up like me.
Oh, so do the opposite theory.
Yeah. Teach your children well.
Oh. Well done.
And then let them what? Lead the
Become
way?
what they want. Yeah.
A big hockey fan is buying the X from the XL Energy Center rooftop for $21,000.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
The proceeds will benefit the Wild Foundation, which supports youth hockey in the state. The single letter is about 8 feet tall, 8 feet wide.
That's a huge bitch. Where are you going to put that?
Man cave.
Despite it sitting on top of the building for 25 years, it's in pretty good condition.
Mus, how would you get that in a man cave? Assuming your man cave was not your garage.
A lot of
You'd
lube.
have to pivot. You know, get
A
it in
lot of lube.
He's putting it in his man cave.
Oh.
Would you say it's all angles?
It's all angles.
It's all angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to need a buddy.
That's a pretty awesome flex.
Yeah.
If you're a giant hockey fan and you walk downstairs and somebody's got the X in their basement, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Let her out.
I don't know if I'd pay $21,000 for it,
No.
but I don't know how much this guy makes.
Maybe he's got a sweet garage.
And by
That'd
the
be
way-
a great place to put it.
I don't even know if you said it's a man, but it's a man.
Yeah.
Like, no ladies going, I need the X
No.
from the
No.
top of the stadium. Nobody says
And he
that.
doesn't
That's
want
a,
us to tell the story on the air.
No, that's,
No.
that's a dude move for
Wife
sure.
doesn't know that I
Yeah.
bought this.
Correct.
We've always had that.
I'm
What are
going
you
to
talking about?
surprise
hon?
her for Mother's Day
It's
with
always
the
been here.
X.
What if he's got a spot that needs to be marked?
You said 21,000. That's the cheapest a man has spent on an X in years.
Didn't. Thanks, Rodney.
You suck.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I'd like the effort.
I don't remember. Does the X light up? Is it?
Sure.
When she gets her check.
Wow.
So it
Well played.
comes with lights. You just like plug it in?
Yeah, just a standard outlet.
Yeah, it's a standard outlet.
It's a nightlight.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to have 2 X's when that thing gets to his house.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you what, my buddy stole a stoplight in college and put it in his
my.
living room. Boy, those suckers are way brighter than you think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I believe it.
Man, when you turn those things on in an enclosed environment like a room like this, woo!
Man, that would take some effort.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, this sounds like a post-divorce purchase. This sounds like now it's my life. Thanks, Bon Jovi, and I'm going to do whatever I want. What am I going to do? I'm buying the X from the. Well, who's going to stop me? No one.
No one.
You better come out and pound me. Like, there's nobody to stop you, right?
Is this a joke?
No. I don't ever want to see you guys again.
I don't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life.
Exactly.
But I'm supposed to pound you.
No. Love it.
It sounds like it.
I want to see what the rest of that basement looks like.
It's got to be.
He
times have you
didn't
said
get it
that?
in his basement. It's impossible.
Right.
Yeah, it's got to be in the garage.
If you have $21,000 to buy the X, you have enough money to remodel your basement and
Well,
have
honey,
a
looks like you have to
giant
knock down that
sliding
wall.
door. He's
Right.
got bubble hockey. He's got air hockey. He's got
of it.
arcades. He's got like a 90-inch flat screen.
Yeah.
It's,
He's all of it.
I want to hang out with this guy.
Yeah. This guy gets it.
You do not.
No, you don't hang out with anybody.
That's true. I lied. I do want to see pictures, though.
Now you said it.
That way I don't have to leave my house.
Now we're talking.
Leaving my house tonight?
For
Where you
what?
going?
Bad Omens at Target Center.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, Target Center. Little concert with the kiddo.
Who's opening? Any idea?
Dusty Mon.
Dusty couldn't make it. He got foot
A couple of
disease.
bands I've heard of, but I don't know one of their songs, so we might time it out right.
Can I say I've never heard of Bad Omen?
Yep.
They are getting very big very quickly. Zachary and I saw them at the Myth, a year ago, Zach? Maybe a year and change, maybe? Something like that. And now they're big enough to play Target Center.
He's not in.
No, he's right here.
He's hanging out over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had your mic turned on. Apple is unveiling some new hardware this week. Speaking of Zacho, the tech company will skip the standard one-day event and announce new products over the next 3 days, starting today. One of those offerings is going to be the iPhone 17e, expected to start at $599.
Oh.
I have a 14. What do you guys have?
I'm on a
15.
12.
I think I have a 14 as well.
Yeah.
I have the 17, which sounds like I'm bragging, but again, until a month ago, I had an 11.
Yeah,
So
you were
I have the
flipping it.
right to flex that I have the new one because I had the 11 for far too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way too long.
Yeah. So can I tell you?
I have a 13.
13. All right.
Lordy.
How's the battery? Because that's honestly the only reason I even got rid of the 11 was my battery sucked. It just
it's fine.
wouldn't hold.
I tell you what, the last couple updates though that we've had to do, like really chewed up my memory.
Oh,
Aw.
Yeah.
sorry. You forgetful?
What's that?
Correct.
A lame attempt at humor.
The year's
swing and a
first
miss.
lunar eclipse may just achieve the impossible. Tuesday's eclipse could see the rising of the sun and the eclipsed moon at the same time. Areas near and around the Pacific Rim have the best shot at seeing these strange occurrence.
Great film, right, Hawk?
Great
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
In
Like
North
the
America,
robots.
yeah. In North America, those in the Eastern time zone will get to see the moon set during the early light of dawn during the total phase of the eclipse. There you go.
I remember, like in school, where you can't look at it, right?
You have to get a welder's mask.
Piece of paper,
Yeah.
and then you put like a little pinhole in there so you can actually watch it go across.
Yeah.
That's how we had to actually.
You gonna
watch
do that again?
No, I'm just going to trumpet, like just stare at it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just take a good look at it and say goodbye to everybody.
I thought you meant you were going to play a trumpet.
Yes,
Well, yeah, that's what he likes to do.
right.
You gonna play tabs?
Yeah, it should have a soundtrack.
He plays two of them at one time. One on both ends. It's incredible to see.
You should pull out your rusty trombone and play that.
Yeah.
Get after your rusty
Maybe
trombone.
watch
you get a
that
new
someday,
one?
Chuck.
I got to clean out the
Yeah.
spit valve.
If it trombone 11.
Golly ma.
Beartooth is opening for
Yeah,
your
President.
band.
Yeah. I've heard of both of them, but I don't know them.
Beartooth rocks.
You like Beartooth?
Yeah, bear tooth.
Well,
They're great.
I don't think my 12-year-old's going to like Beartooth, so we're going to time it right, Sauce, right before
Oh, yeah.
the headliner starts.
Correct.
Stinker.
Yep. No, I know. It didn't. Again, we've been talking for weeks about festivals. I'm too old for festivals. I'm too old for opening bands. Loved opening bands when I was younger. Loved festivals when I was younger. Now I don't have time for that. I ain't got
You don't
time for
enjoy the fact that you're watching a band that you don't know anything about, and then all of a sudden, wow, they became your new fave.
that. You are correct. Right, Sauce?
He's not
I
wrong.
ain't got time for that. I would, just like we always say, I wish movie theaters would say exactly the time the actual movie starts, right? Not just when the trailers start, but when does the actual movie start so I can time it right? I love when venues are like, this band goes on at 7, this one goes on at 8:15, and your headliner goes on at 9:30. When they tell you the exact times that they're set to go on, I'm like, thank you.
But more
Now I
times
can
than not,
time
the
it perfectly.
headliner is picking the opening act.
Sure.
So more than likely, there's something that's like very close to what
Yeah, there's
you're
some
going
kind of
for
a-
the main act.
Totally.
It's not going to work.
I understand how openers work. I've loved them for a long time. I'm old and lame now. I ain't got time for that.
Can I talk you into trying pizza?
No.
Okay.
Who's Troy Pizza?
Yeah, who's that?
Seamus, the beauty of
Yeah,
this
Seamus.
modern age
Yeah,
is
Seamus.
that
Seamus?
Seamus,
Seamus
the
Mussman.
beauty about modern age is that you can take something like Beartooth and type it into your handy dandy phone, and you can listen to songs first before you even get there and say like, I'm in or I'm out.
Yeah, come on, Seamus.
Live music is totally different.
Yeah,
though,
go
Jim.
ahead, Seamus.
True, but you could get a taste for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Jesus
get
Christ,
you
Seamus.
get an idea.
Oh, Jesus. Seamus.
You don't get it, Seamus.
Yeah, I can.
Seamus doesn't have a phone.
Seamus, get off your tractor. Trimming hedges all day, Seamus. You bring shame to your family, Seamus.
I would have guessed
My God.
Seamus is Irish, but now I'm guessing is Amish.
Oh yeah,
He's raised in a good mix of Scottish in there.
A little bit of, an Irish Amish person.
Seamus.
I drove my buggy in this morning.
Yeah, there you go.
Morning.
Man, you know what's weird? I was driving from Pittsburgh to Buffalo for the Snowcross event and cruised along on the overpass above me. Went an Amish, I guess, family. I don't know, with 2 horses and the buggy, and they were hauling ass. And it for
They
a
had
moment,
donkeys?
I realized for a moment something about that made me think of the occult, and I think it's because of scary movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
You didn't think of bowling?
I did not. I didn't think of bowling. Bowling.
Bowling. When I see Amish people, I can't not think of Kingpin.
I hear what you're saying.
Yep.
There's something about that horse and buggy being all black that makes me think of the occult. I don't know if it's some scary movie thing. I don't know what it is. It's like God is in his holy temple.
What's that?
Poltergeist 2.
Oh.
Have you ever seen Poltergeist 2?
No.
That old man will scare you.
What about the old lady?
Go to the light, Carol Ann.
Paul, your hands up.
The old lady from Poltergeist.
You mean Reusse? You mean Reusse?
100%.
Well, Carol Ann's got, she's got the light or whatever. You're supposed to. Who doesn't like a good poltergeist?
It's pretty good.
Love Reusse. Reusse's the best, man.
Yeah, I
There's
love
the
Reusse.
news for you.
But yeah, he would, right? The lady from the first one?
I think she died
Yeah.
40 years ago, but sure.
Yeah, he'd bang her.
When did
Yeah.
she die? The 80s?
This house is clear.
I don't think she was long for this world.
Wow.
She wasn't long in any way.
No, not at all.
Very, very short lady. Very attractive.
Very attractive.
Sure.
Sauce, when did she die?
You're too horny, Huck.
Are you looking it up?
There's no such thing, bud.
Zelda Rubinstein is still with us.
No, come on.
Zelda's
No,
with us still.
She's still alive. Her name's Zelda?
Zelda.
Yeah, man, she was F. Scott Fitzgerald's muse.
She's
76.
What?
So wait a minute.
No.
She was like
76 in the movie.
She was 30 when that movie
wait,
came out?
Never mind, she died in 2010.
How do you get it that wrong? What did you misread?
I didn't see the dead part right below it. Yeah, she's long dead.
You
Yeah.
didn't see the dead part.
She died 16 years ago.
Yep. You missed your window, Hockey.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Zelda. Of course her name was Zelda.
You'd bang her for sure, Hawk.
Hey, relax. You make love to a lady classy like Z. Plus, she'll call in the poltergeist on you if you're not careful. And she always said the weirdest things. Go towards the light.
Hey, we can admit on this show when you're stupid about something, correct?
Hello.
I don't know. Maybe.
Get it
So, you just mentioned Zelda and F. Scott Fitzgerald, right?
Sure.
I bet. When did I learn that was a thing? I would bet I was in my 30s before I realized that Zelda wasn't a name that Nintendo came up with.
Oh, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just assumed it was just a made up name that they needed a character to name, and like they came up with Zelda.
Yeah, I bet you're not alone in that, though.
Yeah, I don't think
because
you are, yeah.
honestly, I'm just finding that out right now.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
For real?
I went, yeah.
You just assumed it was a Nintendo character
Yeah.
first, and
Right.
now other people are named
Yeah.
Zelda after the game.
I don't read books and I don't play video games, so I was really confused.
That's
Fair
okay.
enough.
What do you do?
Yeah, we know what he does.
What does he
He
do?
tries to sit naked with his wife and watch movies.
This is true.
F1.
What's keeping you from it?
Well, there's not a movie on right now. Are you asking me like if I want to get naked now, or what are you talking about?
Can you?
Oh,
Yeah, you tried to F1 during F1,
Oh,
this is true.
and you F no one.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, you sat naked alone.
Right. Well,
That's
she
what-
sat next to me, but yeah.
That's what the sequel is going to be called, F no one.
Would she consider F2?
No.
Maybe on his
What about-
anniversary.
What about
She
F0?
gives 0
Hawk
Fs.
did.
so did she, buddy.
Is this a joke?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Sports is next with Sauce. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Fan. Join the Muss and Miller Lite.
No.
At Bootlegger's Saloon in Now Then. This Thursday from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for a chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. All the details at KFAN.com. Keyword golf.
I love Now Then.
Now Then is awesome.
Now then.
Yeah,
Yes.
man, it's my buddy Nick Hoffman grew up here.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
I was just going
love
to say
that
that. Yeah, he was a tornado.
If you blink when you're driving through now, then you miss the entire town.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's a great place you're going to.
And everybody goes, oh, it's just north of Anoka. No, it's a little bit more than
closer
just
to-
north of
Closer to Elk
Anoka.
River, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 20, 25 minutes outside of Anoka.
You got that right.
Yeah, but bootleggers can be a lot of fun. 5 to 7.
Hell yeah.
What day?
That's on Thursday.
And that's why.
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
Yep,
Yeah, got it. Cool.
Gotcha.
Good.
Sauce, the floor is yours.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Corliss.
Yeah, the floor belongs to you.
Take it.
It's lava.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Amazing hot rods.
I just wanted to get him going in the right direction.
The Minnesota Timberwolves beat Denver 117-108. Ant had 21 in the victory. Your Wolves are 38-23. They host the Grizzlies tomorrow at 7 p.m. They sit at the 4th seed in the West.
You got that right.
Yep. I'm excited. I'll be at the game tomorrow.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yay. Go Wolves.
Hey, man, they've won 6 out of 7. They laid a gigantic egg against Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And have kicked ass
Had to
ever
be
since.
painful.
Yeah.
A couple of those games were close against teams without their best players, like Portland and I think the Clippers.
Yeah, not good.
But we got it going. We're up to 4th.
Hell yeah, man. The Wild lost 3-1 to the Blues yesterday. The Wild's lone goal came from Kaprizov, his 34th goal of the season.
That's hockey, I think.
The Wild battle the Lightning tomorrow, Zacho, at 8:40, but probably more like 8:50.
Yeah. I think 8:47, the official puck drop time. National TV going to be fun, as always. So, yeah, big opportunity. Very good hockey team. That's the one tough part about this whole thing coming out of the break. They've had some really good opponents, but they tend to play up to their opponents, and they beat Colorado last week. They could absolutely beat Tampa tomorrow, hopefully to a great crowd, and hopefully Quinn Hughes is somewhat well rested after he'll be on the Tonight Show tonight on NBC.
Tonight.
Yeah, he was on Saturday Night Live. That was cool. Why are they dropping the puck at 8:47?
National TV. That's the window.
Too late.
To the wall.
Yeah, that's going to be. Post game's going to be the worst.
Why, are you doing it?
No, but I'm just feeling for somebody who does it.
Well, the Power Trip will join right after Fallness is done with his post game.
What's the latest you've done of Vikings? Were you on it when they played San Francisco on that Monday night doubleheader at like 9 o'clock?
Yes.
Yeah, Hawk and I slept in his van. We did outside. He said goodbye to everybody on Periscope, and then we got up 2 minutes later and we came back in.
Yeah, on Periscope.
He did. He loved it.
We did.
But it was a nice van.
Remember when Periscope was going to save this company?
What about Facebook Live?
That was a huge deal.
Anyway, what's the latest?
That would be that 49er game, I would guess.
Periscope.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Yeah. I still would prefer that than getting up early in the morning.
Don't say
those
that.
Games.
Corey and I loved those games.
100%.
Pregame
Every
at
game should be
6:30.
international.
Oh, it's the best.
The Vikings should just move to Oslo, Norway, and play all of their games on Oslo time.
Getting up at 3:30 in the morning. Who does that?
Hogs Daddy. Dusty Mon. The Gopher women's basketball team beat the Fighting Illini 78-73 in their final regular season game. They will get a double bye in the Big Ten tournament and will play this Friday at 6:30. Go Guardsy and go Gopher women's basketball.
Double bye is also the hotel room that Tommy books.
Hogs Daddy, your squad, the Gopher men's basketball team, battles Indiana on Wednesday at 5:30. They have 2 games left before the Big Ten tournament.
Did they beat Indiana already this year? Is that one of the teams they beat?
Was that one of the ones that they, when Indiana was ranked like 18th or 19th or 20th earlier in the year? Chris might be right.
I think you are right.
That feels right. I don't know how you know that, but I think you might be right. I think they were one of the first teams we beat when they were ranked. If only there was a website where we could look this up.
He cares.
I care, man. I care.
They beat Indiana when they were ranked 22, 73-64.
I think that's what they're ranked now.
Yeah. Oh,
22.
Yeah.
I think they were something like 18th at the time.
Yeah. That was back in, that doesn't say the date. But
December 3rd.
December 3rd. So, yeah. They've beaten a few ranked teams, man. Good for them.
No, hang on. Indiana can't be ranked 22nd now. They're like 8 and 10.
Indiana isn't ranked.
This is great.
Right.
This is
yeah,
really
that's
good.
what they were. Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder why they do that.
I don't know, Daddy.
It's compelling, guys.
Yep.
I really hope you guys figure this out.
So at Indiana Wednesday, Northwestern Saturday. Again, they are 7-11 in the Big Ten. Nothing wrong with that for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. That's not bad.
Ben's sick of us.
Yeah, Ben.
No, not you, Hawk.
Oh, thanks. He's sick of you
No,
guys.
I was just like really
On the edge of your seat.
Edge of my seat, whether 18
Will they,
or
won't
22nd.
they? Yeah.
Whew. I'm glad you guys kind of got there. I'm not even sure you did. But,
But the two teams that
you
we have
really
left,
kind of fleshed it out.
I didn't retain any of this information at all.
Saucer, the two teams we have left, though, the Gophers have both defeated.
Yeah,
let's
it'd be
stack 2 more wins.
Hell yeah, man. Selection Sunday is a week from Sunday.
Well,
Wait, a week from Sunday?
Yeah. So 13
Wow.
days from today.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, the Gophers will not be invited.
No.
They have to win the Big Ten tournament,
Which they
is,
might, right, Hawk?
It's not zero.
Anything's possible, Sweet Pea.
It's not
Yeah.
0.
Who always used to say that?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
He probably did.
Oh, let's see here. What else do I have? The Vikings have told Hargrave and Aaron Jones that if they cannot trade them, Ben, they will cut them. Or release them.
I will cut you.
Got you.
There's nothing wrong with what you said, but the tone did say, or they will cut them.
They're going to make me cut a bit.
Or they will release them.
Yeah, how about
There's
that?
nothing wrong with even saying cut. It was just the way you said it. It was fine.
Yeah, I think surprises nobody.
No.
And I'd expect some more. I don't know why. Is it just a bit that you guys think the salary cap is a myth, or you guys really believe that?
No, you can sign whoever you want to whatever you want. It's a myth. What do you want? Give them
smirking.
Back the Brinks truck
Stop
up. You can give them
smirking.
as much as you want.
I can't tell sometimes if you're just like making fun of somebody or you actually think that.
Little of column A, little of column B.
Now, we saw Hargrave, right? But Jones, did you really see Aaron Jones being cut?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. What do they hold the whole thing about being available? It's a big thing, especially when you're getting paid that much money.
Sure.
Yeah.
And when you have to get under the cap, the mythical cap that everybody has to adhere to, which is weird because if it's a myth, then why would you have to adhere to it? But if you've got to shave some salary to get under that number, then he was definitely right there on the list.
Yeah. Too bad.
That's too bad.
Yeah. He's a great guy, and I know he's a good locker room guy.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody loves him. I mean, you should see every time, even now when we play the Packers, it's like it's like a lineup of guys that stand in a single file line just to like almost pay their respects to Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
They just come over and they all dap him up, give him a hug, say hi,
Kiss him.
They kiss him.
they kneel,
Touches him.
they
around.
bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of reverence there.
Yep.
So I think he's got the same thing with the Vikings.
Why don't they kiss him?
Why do they?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, what do you got a problem with kissing
Yeah,
him?
what do you got a problem with that?
No, I have no problem with
Seems like
kissing.
you got a problem with him.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Wouldn't you like 53 smooches?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're willing to cut him.
Yeah.
No,
You're going to
release.
cut a fool.
Or they'll
Yeah,
cut
you're
you.
Yeah.
I think you guys all hate me.
No,
I don't.
Why'd you say it like that?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's really all I got.
I agree.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
All right, I got a couple of football questions for Benjamin when we come back.
Me too.
Football questions for Benjamin. We'll do Vikings
be
news
ready,
in a second.
Ben.
I'm ready.
After this, Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Hockey fans, the moment you've been waiting for is here. The high school hockey tournament kicks off this week, and we've got you covered with all the action on Thursday on KFAN and KFAN Plus, powered by James Hardy, the #1 signing brand in North America.
No kidding. Already, here we go.
Weren't those the shirts Hawk wore? James Hardy?
Sure. What's wrong with them?
Those were
Ed Hardy.
Oh, that's Ed Hardy. You're right.
He wore those.
Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Your truck accessories pro.
All right, Benjamin. Yeah. I don't follow the draft like you guys do, but so a name I had not heard until you really brought him up about a week ago was Oregon's Kenyon Sadiq.
Yeah.
And you were like, hey, not the worst idea in the world at 18 if he's there. Super athletic tight end, a dynamic pass-catching tight end. Maybe that's the way to go. Either moving on or restructuring TJ Hawkinson's deal, that's an option. Well, then Sadiq goes out and has basically this freak show of a combine. Fastest 40-yard dash of any tight end since at least 2003 with a 4.39. That bests the previous mark set by Vernon Davis in 2006. So he's 6'3", 241. It's a huge bitch. Broad jump, gigantic. Vertical, gigantic. Super fast. He's got everything. And now they're saying that your dream spot at 18 is maybe more like top 10 or 12 or 13 now, that he may have moved up 5 or 6 spots with this weekend's performance.
Yeah, I think that scenario is probably dead.
Of him
and
being
the thing is, like, it wasn't like a high probability. It's just that if certain things fall a certain way, as we know with the draft, we never really know if there's going to be a run on certain positions and who's going to fall. And I was kind of aggregating a couple mock drafts. And again, when I was saying this, a couple weeks ago, everybody was just on like their mock draft 1.0. So it's like the first one that they've done. And so I was looking at several of those, just kind of compiling. I'm like, well, it's possible like a guy like this just slides based off of team need. And if he does, I'm not opposed to just getting the most athletic, dynamic tight end out there, because he can do so much. He can be in the core. He can also be split out. I mean, go back and watch the Gopher game. I mean, you want to talk about a guy that maybe likes him as much as I do, is Justin Guard. I mean, get Guardsy talking about Sadiq, and you'll hear a lot of love and admiration for that guy as well. So it's possible. It's just like Jeremiah Love. I got a lot of people on social saying like he was never going to go to the 18 to the Vikings. Well, actually, I think was it Charles Davis had him mocked to the Vikings. So there's an actual NFL expert at NFL.com saying that even before the draft, that a guy like Jeremiah Love could fall all the way to 18. So after his performance to the running back out of Notre Dame this weekend or this last week, there ain't no way he's falling.
Think about that though, because he made headlines. Jeremiah Love made headlines for running a 4.36, right? Blazing fast.
Yeah.
Sadiq's a 4.39. That's identical. So a tight end with running back speed.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
20 plus pounds more.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Yeah.
Man, what
That's
a beast.
freak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just getting hit by a truck, man.
You know who gets it? I'm so surprised by this. I was talking to my 14-year-old Wit about the combine because we were watching it, I think, on Saturday. Had it on TV the whole time. And I was like, this is just so fun. I love watching how fast these guys get out. We're talking about like the little guys, the skill position guys. And he goes, what? He's like, I love watching the big guys run. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, man. Like watching these, he's like, I can't imagine a guy 320 pounds running like a 4.8 at me. And I'm like, yeah. Like you're right. Like watching these big dudes move, it is impressive.
Yeah, some of those defensive linemen on Thursday were cooking. They can just fly down that field. Yeah. They're never going to have to run that. They say in that bit, it's the 10-yard split.
Yeah.
And the average, you want it under 1.7 seconds. And some of these guys maybe don't even do that because they're just there to clog up the middle. But yeah.
Yeah. It is unfortunate that we do put so much emphasis on the 40 because it's like such an easy thing for us to just look at and just like understand that like, oh, everybody can do that. It's just running straight line for 40 yards. But I think the real metrics, the things that we should really be applauding are like the short shuttle, the 3-cone, all that stuff, all that agility stuff. And you see these guys at 300, even these defensive line at 280 pounds, and the way that they can drop their hips and their body and like change direction, because football is about changing direction. To your point, there's a lot of guys that like, who cares about your 40? Like, what is your game speed? What's your tapes say when you're running fast, right? But really, it comes down to if you want to find the difference-making players, like the defensive linemen, how quick can they change direction and move laterally? That's a huge indicator of actual success.
Yeah, and that linebacker drill they do, I think it's called the W drill, where they backpedal, go forward, backpedal, go forward, and that's another one that when they during the combine they were saying like just look at the way they can change direction quickly and get back up and then move around. Yeah, it's all that stuff is great.
I'm tired.
I know.
Why
I'm
is that
with
lady
you guys.
tired?
Ben, you were on with 9 to noon last week talking about Emmett Johnson, the Nebraska running back. It sounds like you know him personally.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. He had a 4.56, and people are saying that may have cost him a round or two.
Yeah, it's possible. The thing is, like, I think that even before the draft started, he was a stretch for a third round and more like 4th, 5th. So whether or not that 40 really dropped him further, I doubt it. I don't think so. I mean, I think that the way that he moved on the field was impressive outside of the 40. And again, going back to what I just said about some of the stuff, like just put it up, watch the tape. I mean, he was the Big Ten Offensive Player of the Year? I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, the Big Ten, we all know, is a premier conference. And for him to have that much success against those good defenses, I think you just put on the tape. The guy can play. He's tough. He can make guys miss. He's got that sneakiness to him, that sneaky wiggle to him that I think that people just underestimate. So I wouldn't look at the 40 time as much as other.
And he wants to come home, right? He's already made it very clear that he would love to play for the Vikings.
Yes.
How much weight is on the combine as far as these guys and where they're going to be picked and stuff like that versus, like you said, watch the tape. Watch what this guy does on the field when he actually has to do these moves, has to have that wiggle as you're talking about, has to get, east to west. How much does the combine really kind of weigh in on decisions?
I mean, a lot. We went into this combine thinking that this is going to be a soft draft. It's not going to be a premier draft. There's a lot of analysts that are walking away from this combine saying like, whoa. We grossly underestimated the athletes and the players in this draft. Now, I think there's always like a boiling point and then it starts to cool down again because, again, we're not going to get into the draft until the end of April.
Right.
So we got a lot of time for things to just kind of settle down. So I think what you're going to see is this natural bell curve of right now, guys like Ty Simpson, the quarterback from Alabama, huge day. Sadiq, all these guys having huge days. Thieneman, the safety out of Oregon, who's been mocked to the Vikings, he had a huge week as well. So physically, I think there's going to be a lot of risers. But I think then again, all the analysts will go back to watching the tape. They'll start analyzing the tape again and say, like, yep, this guy may have done really well in the Underwear Olympics, but you look at his productivity and it's just not quite there. So I think we're at the peak of this bell curve, and then after free agency and certainly into April 1st, I think it'll kind of regress back down to like maybe what it was a little bit before the combine.
Ben Leber is our guest every Monday and Thursday. He's our Viking expert. Muss is here too. Ben,
I was glowing. Thank you.
I have a question for you, Ben.
Yes, sir.
After reading Alec Lewis's article just now in The Athletic while you guys were talking, are we underplaying the value of Geno Smith? And let me ask you further. Are you aware that he's 35, he's healthy, and he's thrown for at least 3,000 yards in each of the last 4 seasons? And yes, we know he had a bad season in 2025, but he did play for the Raiders.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I was really impressed with him when we saw him in Seattle, and he surprised me a lot just with his career path. It did seem like he was getting better every year, and he's like found his groove. And you're right. Last year, I mean, name a Raider last year that had a good year. I mean, maybe Max Crosby, but then his year was up and down because of this knee injury. Even the guys that were supposed to play well didn't play well. Genty kind of got going, but they didn't really feel like they found a groove with him either. So, yeah, I don't know if it's fair to look at his situation last year and be like, oh, he's done. He's washed up. He's an old quarterback. He's not gonna be productive again. I think it's very possible that he could be right in line with a free agency pickup here. And, it'll be interesting because if they pick him up here, I don't see a competition. I think it's just like, here, Geno, like you're a guy, you're going to be our guy for this year. And see if JJ can just mature on the sideline.
You know what's changed in the last 12 months is when we thought we had a franchise quarterback for the next 10 years, if JJ pans out, now we're already completely back to let's just fill gaps until we get lucky again.
Yeah.
Right? Because every name we've mentioned this morning and all the names that have been rumored in the last couple of weeks and all the names that are going to be rumored in the upcoming weeks are just time killers. Geno Smith might be good, but he's going to play for us at the most, what? A year or 2 or 3 at the most.
Just gap players.
It's just none of them are just long-term answers.
The Raiders have to pay him. The Raiders have to pay him $18.5 million no matter what. If they cut him, they save another $8 million. So they will cut him on March 13th, probably. And that would mean the Vikes could thread the needle and get him for the minimum, which would be pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Quarterback of that caliber.
So you think they'd just roll Fernando Mendoza right into that starting quarterback? They wouldn't want to keep him around, maybe on a different contract. But maybe what if they?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're just going to roll with him right in on a bad football team, bad offensive line. They're going to let him sit out there and get killed by. I mean, that team, other than like Brock Bowers and the running back, they're awful. Mm-hmm. They have no wide receivers. Their offensive line is one of the worst in the league. I mean, there's there's plenty of these guys that we've all mentioned for the Vikings that could go in there and do it. But they're really going to let that kid stand behind that horrible offensive line and get just killed?
Well, they might trade the aforementioned Max Crosby for 2 first-rounders and a player and maybe pick up some offensive linemen in the draft.
Yeah. I mean,
Geno led the NFL in interceptions last year.
Yeah, and
he did it
on a really bad team.
Yeah, to Leber's point, they're
Number
terrible.
1.
Yeah.
They're terrible.
He wasn't great last year, but yeah, they I don't think they're going to let that kid play right away.
I don't know. I mean, has any other team ever just gotten that first draft pick and put him out on the field?
Yes.
I mean, Sam Darnold. So you're thinking about where is Mendoza going to go next?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you are right, but man, it's a bad team to put him on when you have somebody who you could, as Corey always says, the salary cap's a myth. They could restructure this thing, bring the money back down, and he could start for a few games and then let the kid go out there.
The thing is, we don't know where Geno's at mentally. He's obviously looking at his situation saying, like, it's not going to be here with the Raiders, whether this year or 2 years down the road. Like, they are going to draft Mendoza. That is like a foregone conclusion. So whether Mendoza starts in year 1 or year 2 or year 3, all Geno knows is that this ain't my team. So he might be telling his agent, "Get me out of here." Like there's a new head coach in town, a whole new system. They want a fresh start with a new quarterback. So they can talk all they want about, me coming in and competing and all this other stuff. Like he knows that this is not his team. They don't want him there. So if I'm him as a player, knowing how soft this free agency is for quarterbacks, I'm like, let me go test the market. Like, release me. Let me go. Do something. I don't want to be here. Trade me. I don't know. But like, I would be putting out the feelers to other teams and not wanting to stick around Vegas.
So that is probably true. But you're going to come here for like $2 million?
No.
You're going to go to like the Jets.
If you're still getting paid by the Raiders, and how all that works out.
There is that, yeah.
And you're playing with KO.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing with Kirk Cousins. Like, I mean, we all know Kirk is a guy that wants his bag and he's going to get everything that he wants. But how is he looking at it? Because he's getting a ton of money from Atlanta still for this 2026 season.
Yeah.
Does he just go sign for a veteran minimum just to be a team friendly deal? Or does he say, like, I don't care, like, whatever Atlanta did, that's not your problem. That's there. Like, I earned that. That's the contract they gave me. Is he still going to walk into a place and still, I want $25 million? I don't know.
Yeah.
On his podcast, Homegrown, David and Derek Carr confirmed that Derek is going to come out of retirement for sure. The Saints say they've received no calls, including from the Vikings, for his services yet. He's only 34.
Mm-hmm.
The shoulder injury apparently is robust, ready to go. I like this kid. I like that option, Ben. You've convinced me.
I think it's a great option, not only just for year 1. I mean, he's a guy that if he ends up having a decent year, I could see him signing a 2 or 3 year deal here with the Vikings. And to Corey's point, it's like it buys us a little bit more runway. If you feel like you're really if they feel like they're really out on JJ McCarthy, which is kind of unfortunate because you're not really giving him much of a leash either. But if Derek Carr plays well in year 1, I don't see why you just don't roll it back in year 2 and then just figure out what to do with JJ and then just stay in the present, I guess.
Regardless of whether you like JJ or not, if it's already over, and who knows if it is, but if it's already over, it sucks that his sample was 10 games.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That really sucks. That just means we didn't even get to see him for a full season. Now, you could say, I've seen enough. I know he's not good. But 10 games. That sucks to invest that much of a draft stock into one kid and that never really get to see it play out. We'll see if it happens, though.
You know what's weird about Derek Carr, guys? That it seems like he's been on a million teams. He's only been on 2 because Oakland moved to Las Vegas.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
But he came into the league in 2014, played for the Raiders through 2022, and then went to New Orleans. Played all 17 games in 2023 and 10 games last season, but been healthy his entire career for the most part. Man, I'm coming around here, buddy. Let's go.
Coming around, Chubsy.
Coming around, Chubsy.
I wish he was 27, but still.
Yeah, you say that about all the guys.
Yeah.
All the guys in the 27 club.
Yep, you love it.
It always works out
Kurt
well for them.
Cobain, all of them.
Heath Ledger.
They went 12-3 in 2016. He went 12-3 in 2016. He only played 15 games. He quit on the team.
Oh,
Meat sauce.
meat sauce.
Hey, quit while you're ahead, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Man, a lot of options, a lot of rumors. I have no idea where this is going.
Hey, man, here's the cool thing. It all basically begins, officially next Tuesday.
A week from today.
Yeah.
But, we're going to start hearing rumors about next Friday, Saturday.
Oh, I love it.
Because next, a week from today is that legal tampering period. The league year is a week from Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we'll know soon.
God, I love tampering.
I have no
So
memory
fun.
of the Raiders going 10-7 in 2021. I thought it had been forever since they were any good.
Yeah, right.
That's a good point. 10-7 isn't all that great, but then again,
Yeah, but it's not
10 wins. Yeah.
It's not bad.
10 wins, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, though, if this Mendoza thing turns his team around, I think
gotta
we
cover
need to
him.
go and cover it.
We have to.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
I think you're right.
Well, because of the Kubiaks. I mean, yeah.
For sure, there's a lot of Minnesota connections.
of-
And to be honest, you guys are the sports fans. I want to get a vibe of the community. So I'm going to
Well
go
said.
talk to them up and down the strip. You guys can
Yeah,
go
you're
to
just man on the
practice and the
street.
games.
Said, yeah.
That's not the kind of journalism I like to do. I like the pulse of the community.
What are you going to do, Hawk?
I'm going to wave at people in the casinos and offer them encouragement and frequent the strip clubs.
Got to get your finger on the pulse, right?
Yeah. Well,
Honesty.
I have to keep my fingers off, they say.
Thank you for your honesty.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.